Can you believe it's time for our last tip and strategy for how to fuel your weight loss practice for quick growth and lasting success? This is number 30, and I'm Carol Clark with Weight Loss Practice Builder, bringing it to you. The 30th tip is to add a complementary revenue stream. I save this for the end on purpose because sometimes people jump to this initially, but you do want to focus on your primary services, be it medical or surgical weight loss. But I don't want you to be afraid to build in another revenue source that's a complementary revenue stream, meaning it makes sense for what it is that you're already offering. So we want to have your main product or service that you sell. For most of us, it's the services, but then we can also add in complementary products or other services that your patients are purchasing somewhere else that makes sense. So ideally, it's something that doesn't necessarily involve the physician or the key practitioner, so it's supplemental, so to speak, and recurring revenue, but rather it's something that complements your practice and what it is that you're offering. This will help smooth out rough patches and add value to your patients. For any of us who went through the pandemic, this was a time when we had other revenue streams that were effective, particularly if you were doing weight loss surgery and you couldn't do that any longer. Having additional revenue streams really was helpful for that. So we want to make sure that you have your main thing dialed in and working really well, and then add in some complementary revenue streams. There's great options out there, and I talk about this frequently with the practices that I work with, but the important thing is to not jump to that all the time as an initial initiative, but rather get everything honed in for what your primary practice is, the services you're providing, and then add those in. It can be a beautiful complement and something that your patients want and desire anyhow. So that is my 30th tip. If you want everything all documented for you in one place, just go to weightlosspracticebuilder.com/free. If I can ever help in any way, I know I do some VIP days for planning. I have a membership, lots of different private services that I do where I do done with you and done for you services. Just reach out to me. You can get on my calendar at weightlosspracticebuilder.com as well, or my email is Carol, Karol, at weightlosspracticebuilder.com. I hope you have enjoyed these as much as I've enjoyed bringing them to you, and I can't wait to get to know you better. In the meantime, cheers to your success and the success of your patients.